In this lesson, students will use compensation when subtracting. When using math strategies, students look for shortcuts. Compensation is a strategy that, when used appropriately, will be a shortcut when subtracting. Let's look at the problem 80 subtract 43. I will use a number line to show what they discovered in class. Using the number line, I can show you that by either adding or subtracting the same amount to each number, I am maintaining a constant difference for each problem. Now I would like to show you how this could look with one of the problems from the School Home Connection page. Let's look at 503 subtract 238. There are a couple of ways to solve this. The important thing to know is why your child selected the amount they chose. Then there's a blank box right next to them. That's where you're going to place whatever number you decide to add or subtract to the numbers. And then over here is where you're going to write the sum or difference depending on whether you add or subtract. So this is what a possible answer could look like. I'm going to look at this and I say, oh, I like to take 250 away from 503. So I'm going to add 12 to both numbers. When I add 12 to 503, I will get 515. When I add 12 to 238, I get 250. I know easily that 250 is half of 500, so I'm going to have 265. Another way, instead of adding numbers, I could subtract. I'm going to try subtracting 4 away. So I'm going to change 503 to 499, and then I can take 4 away from the 8 in 238, so I would have 234, and if I subtract, I get 265. So this is maintaining that constant difference that we talked about. So I know that the answer to 503 subtract 238 is 265. In this lesson, we used compensation to help students with subtracting and being flexible with numbers.